Virgo, I'm Clarice from BeHealing.com, and this is your full moon reading. So we've got a full moon on this 7th of May 2020. Full moons are all about release, it's all about letting go of something. It's about ending a chapter in our lives so a new chapter can begin. It's about clearing things out so there's space for the new to enter. And so in my full moon readings I go into what you need to release and what you need to take responsibility for this full moon to create that life that you want to bring in what it is that you want to bring in. Now this is going to be the general reading for you, Virgo, but if you'd like a private reading with me, I'll pop a link up there to book in for one of those. Use the coupon code MOON to get $20 off that reading. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours if you're booking them. So let's see, Virgo, what have you got going on this full moon? What do you need to release this full moon? Yeah, worries. You've got no worries, and include here are your cards. This is someone that's really self-conscious of themselves. Maybe when they're in a group of people, maybe you're thinking, Virgo, that you're an introvert, because when you get into a group amongst other people, you're very aware of yourself, you're aware of what people might think of you, you're overthinking things, you're worried about it, you're worried about being included, you're worried if people are seeing things the same, you're just overthinking it all, and you're feeling like you're on the outer, so you'd rather not be around people because they make you overthink. That's the energy. You need to let go of that. You need to let go of that. Stop worrying so much. Stop overthinking so much. What if it's okay just to be you? What if it's okay for us to have like random thoughts and be weird thoughts and not to see things the way that other people see them? What if it's okay just to like say something that's completely wrong or off topic just because you're seeing things in a different way than other people are seeing it? What if you get something wrong? What if you are completely different than the rest of it? It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be included. And you do get included with other people if you're just being yourself, If you say something wrong, if you get the wrong end of the stick, or, the conversation, if you do something stupid, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, we're all a bit stupid. So I'm feeling like you're worried, you're kind of censoring yourself, trying to be perfect, Virgo, to fit in. They don't want you to be perfect, they're not perfect. Just be your flawed self, say stupid stuff, doesn't matter. And if you're owning that, if you're owning you're stupid, Virgo, and you're allowing yourself to be that, people are going to love you so much more and include yourself in. So this is saying you're keeping yourself on the outer because you're overthinking things and you're worried about yourself and you're worried about fitting in, you're worried about being perfect. The perfect people don't fit in. The people that are trying to be perfect don't fit in anyway. Right? That's how you keep yourself on the outer, is trying to do that stuff. You want people to be authentic, be themselves, and be stupid. Allow yourself to be stupid, Virgo. Allow yourself to mess up. Allow yourself to say the wrong thing. It doesn't matter. Yeah, let go of that perfectionist thing you've got. Don't worry so much. People love you, even in your weirdness, Virgo. Especially you in your weirdness. I have some Virgo friends. They're funny as. With your controlling ways and putting things in alphabetical order and stuff like that. It's really funny, and it's your weirdness, and it's cool. You don't have to be perfect. People love you with your weirdness. Don't worry about it, Virgo. What else do you need to let go of with this full moon? Blame. Oh yeah, forgive them. So this is heavy. Felt this energy straight away with these cards. Heavy, heavy energy. Someone that's impacted your life considerably. Now, this is a big victimhood feeling, and yeah, it's true. Stuff happens to you. People do stuff to you in life. But we don't need to hold on to that forever. We don't need to hold on to that heaviness forever. I know this. Like, I was abused, a lot of abuse in my life, and I've had to let it go so I can live a good life, continue living. And it was hard to let it go, but I had to let it go because it doesn't define you. Stuff that happened to you doesn't define you. And you can blame them as much as you like, but they can only do what they can do. Some people are abusive. Some people are so hurting inside that they're abusive. Some people just, they feel so bad about themselves that they want to hurt other people. It happens. There's a lot of messed up people here. There's people that are good people, there's people that are bad people. There's people that have good intent for you, there's people that have bad intent for you. Yeah, it's theirs. But this is saying when you're putting too much blame on them and you're not forgiving them, you're holding that burden on yourself, you're taking it with you. It's time for you to let go of that now, free yourself up from it. I used to attract it over and over again, more and more abuse into my adult life until I'd let go of it like this. And as I said, it wasn't an easy process to let go of it, but I needed to do that. And it was through forgiveness, through forgiveness, but it was just, for me, it was just admitting there's some people that just don't have it in them to be good people. They don't have it in them to be able to love. They don't have it in them to do that. All that they have in them is the abuse thing. And it's not me. It's not me. They do it to everybody, right? They didn't just do it to you, Virgo, they did it to everybody. And so when you just accept people at face value, it's like, this is what that person's like. You're not blaming them anymore. You're giving them the responsibility, for sure. They did it, right? But it's letting you release it. It's not about you. They would have done that to anybody, and they do that to everybody that's around them. And so you forgive them, you let it go, you just realize that that's what they're like. You don't need to choose that kind of person in your life. Very healing time for you, this full moon, Virgo, I'm feeling. What do you need to take responsibility for? Be firmer in gratitude. You need to take responsibility for what you're actually grateful for. Not trying to pretend that you're grateful for things that are subpar in your life. Not trying to overly be grateful for the scraps that you're getting. Yeah? So don't try and convince yourself to be grateful for, a tiny bit of money that's not even enough to pay your bills. Don't try and fake it. Don't try and fake gratitude. That's not going to get you anywhere. Be grateful for what is in your life that you're truly grateful for. So be firmer in that. Take responsibility for your true gratitude. You don't need to fake emotions. You don't even need to fake gratitude. There are things in your life. There's things in everyone's life to be grateful for. Nobody has nothing, right? There's always something. And if you're finding it a struggle to find anything that's good in your life, just go out in nature. There's plenty out there to be grateful for. Watch the sunrise, watch the sunset. Enjoy the rain or the sunshine or the snow, whatever's going on. There are things that you can find to be grateful for. Roof over your head, air conditioning on. There's a lot to be grateful for. The food on your table, the bed you can sleep in. There's a lot to be grateful for, and so actually be firmer on being grateful for what you're actually grateful for. Don't try and convince yourself to feign gratitude for things that you're not grateful for. Worse still, don't pretend to be grateful for something that isn't even there. Don't do the, I'm so grateful for the $1 million in our bank account kind of. But it just doesn't do anything, that stuff. It just keeps you out of alignment with yourself. Be grateful, take responsibility for being grateful for what you're truly grateful for. Just as you wouldn't pretend to love someone that you don't love. To be in a relationship with them. Makes no sense. Don't be grateful for things you're not grateful for either. Don't feign it. Use your emotions as guidance, as your guidance system. So be truthful about your emotions. What else do you need to take responsibility for this full moon? You've got fulfillment and get what I want. You're the one in the controls. You're the one that's creating your life with your focus and with your energy. You can get what you want. Now this message is about going for what fulfills you will fill your life up. It's the clue is in the word, fulfillment. Yes, it can feel fulfilling to help other people, but what makes our life full is when we're receiving stuff, it's when we're getting that money, and it's when we're getting the love, we're getting the recognition, we're getting the success. It's the things that are filling our life up. That is what is fulfilling to us. And so you need to be in that controlling seat. You are the one that's creating your life with your beliefs, with your thoughts, with your focus, and with your energy. You're feeling good and you're focused on good things and you're moving toward it, then you're going to get those things. And so you fill your life up, first of all, by focusing on what it is that you want to fill your life up. Yeah. So we're not thinking so much, Virgo, about what we want to give other people. We're thinking about what we want for it, what will fill our lives up, our hearts up, what will fill you up, Virgo. And then you start moving toward that. Then you're the one in the controlling seat to move toward that. So you need to take your creative place. Yeah. Your creative place in the universe is your life and it's for you. And you need to get on board with that. There you go, Virgo. If you like this reading, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? I love hearing from you. And if you'd like one of those private full moon readings, remember, use the coupon code MOON to get $20 off. And there's a link right there to book in for one of those. Have an awesome full moon, and I'll see you next time. Bye.